Okay, so we got Chris Wyse from Al, the Colt, and Ace Frehley, and we're going to be talking about those projects.
Well, I'm just off the road now with Ace Frehley in my little Laurel Canyon studio here, getting ready for a show. Actually, I'm flying into Vegas tomorrow to play with Scotty Coogan from Ace Frehley Band and Eric Dover, an all-star event in Vegas. And so anyhow, the Ace Frehley tour was just fantastic. I saw you out in the crowd, in the pit, actually, to be specific, taking photos in Anaheim, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that was a
First four songs.
yeah, yeah, and that was great. I got to do a bass solo every night. Richie Scarlett, the Emperor, Scotty Coogan, Ace Frehley, and myself was the lineup in Ace's band, of course. Just awesome experience and one of the most high-powered, potent bands I've played in a long time. Like as far as really high energy live and real ass-kicking bunch of guys.
Well, since we're in Laurel Canyon, I'm sure a few artists of this area influenced you.
I was a big Jim Morrison fan. We're in Jim Morrison's neighborhood,
That's right.
and since this is coming out after Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm playing with Robbie Krieger on Saturday with Strange Days. Phil Chen's on bass. I'll be jumping in for a few and doing upright bass, some psychedelic avant-garde stuff to add to the mix. So that's really exciting for me being a Doors fan. Um,
You get to play
but
with
I'm,
the door.
I'm what's
You
that?
get to play with the door.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So I've had such a great run. The Ace Frehley tour is really special. Ace and I, we have a pretty great connection, and we met a few years ago doing a DVD. And Ace really picked a great band this time. I loved playing the Kiss stuff. I love playing the Ace stuff. And the new record, Space Invaders, awesome. And I made it on a few tracks on that too. So it's just so cool to see him vibrant and kicking ass as a Kiss fan, and then to be in the band has been just amazing.
Yeah.
So also the Owl record's coming up here
That's right.
soon. Yeah, and
Here.
that's
That's the past
that's the
album.
first album. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where we
with the
got that.
artwork.
That's the photo from the
Yeah.
Pusher video, actually. Um, and we have a second album called The Right Thing, came out 2013. We were in Rolling Stone and such, which is quite a treat and quite a surprise. The new Owl is called Things You Can't See, and it's it's very much an Owl record and statement still, with kind of the avant-garde stuff, unusual melodies, and I think it's kind of exotic, but we rock hard, which is what it's all about. And then we also have kind of musical, progressive concepts in there. So I think March 15th is our projected date right now. Hopefully we stick to that. And there's a lot coming up with Owl. Some very cool things like a Taste of Minnesota this year. We've got invited back.
All right.
Um, and we have videos coming out for this new release. I think if you've seen our previous ones, this one's going to be really cool and right up there with them. But the material is just awesome. I mean, finally, in like a little 3-minute pill you take of Owl, so to speak, you get the full experience now, where there's a lot of things happening in just like one song.